What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy TV Nation, man. We back again with another one, man. I just got my new setup. I got my PC, my new monitor, man. God is blessing me, man, day after day. Hey, hope you guys are having a beautiful day. It's a Sunday, so I figured I'd upload this new JID video, 2007. So we're gonna check it out today, man. Love you guys. Have a blessed one. Let's read this. It says, "Hey, what's good, y'all? As we draw near to the forever story, I want to give insight on the process of trying to put together a solid body of work. Initially, I wanted to create an album that serves an origin story and speaks to who I am and what I came from. This song has been in the works for 2 years, and it's supposed to be the outro on the album. So this is supposed to be the outro. Things didn't work out, but this story is too pertinent to the picture we want to paint. This has been the heaviest project for me to make, and I take pride in my vulnerability that came in the midst of creation." JID. So yeah, man, look like he got a lot to say. He's really taking some time to really put together a good body to work, is what it sounds like. The words is a little hard to read, so don't judge me while reading. I can read, guys. Love you guys. Let's get started, man.
Yeah, 2007, cold drop to come up. I was in high school playing corner. I never dreamt of mumbling words in front.
I never knew he played corner in football. That's crazy. He said, in high school he played corner. He never even thought about rapping. He never thought about mumbling words. So that's wild, yo. We're gonna start it back.
2007, cold drop to come up. I was in high school playing corner. I never dreamt of mumbling words in front of hundreds. Studying plays all summer. I hit the league if my growth spurt coming on my mom. 2009, bro dropped the warm up. I was in warm ups playing Wheezy and you Kimi, little dragon flame breathing the weed. Patrick.
Little came dragging the weed. It's crazy, bro. It's like your life can change in a matter of seconds, man. So stick to your goals and your dreams, bro. It can happen.
Had a studio dorm room next to me. I freestyled over his beats. My nigga Keys transferred in from Tennessee. He's a receiver. I play DB like a Keeb. Snatch a nigga chain to leave. Talib Kweli, I could be lyrically, but I put on cleats. Scribble lines going through my mind like a paper piece. While in cover 3, playing nickel, doing safety reads. Watch the flats. I can rap, but I'd rather tackle and pedal back. Get a pick when my growth spurt hit. I'ma be captain, and I was around 2010, no cap. I got freshman player of the year and figured I was on track.
Wow, I never knew he was like that, yo. That's crazy. He's basically talking about his first year, playing in the college status, that he was like, about that life, you feel me? He still got aspirations playing the game or whatever. He ain't even thinking about rapping, man. That's crazy. Wow, let's hit it back, man.
A nigga chain to leave. Talib Kweli, I could be lyrically, but I put on cleats. Scribble lines going through my mind like a paper piece. While in cover 3, playing nickel, doing safety reads. Watch the flats. I can rap, but I'd rather tackle and pedal back. Get a pick when my growth spurt hit. I'ma be captain, and I was around 2010, no cap. I got freshman player of the year and figured I was on track. This nigga Pat been in my ear talking about rhyming on tracks. So after practice, we recorded, then we got it on wax. And on campus, I heard about a couple rappers from Atlanta. Said them niggas be snapping. Maybe we could make something happen and shit.
Alright, so basically he's still doing his football thing, but he's steady. He got his homeboy steady in his ear like, yo, we got to get on this track. We got these people coming from out of town. We got this music we can make. Like, he really getting into it, you feel me? And so he like, why not?
So after practice, we recorded, then we got it on wax. And on campus, I heard about a couple rappers from Atlanta. Said them niggas be snapping. Maybe we could make something happen and shit. I wasn't serious enough to even be curious. And we lose like every game, so every day I be furious. So the spirit of a nigga had changed to the point I had to reframe and focus my skills for other things.
He's saying, yo, I'm on this team, but we ain't winning no games. And he seemed like he liked to win. He don't like losing. And so he was like, yeah, okay, this ain't working out. Let me go ahead and concentrate my mind, my mental on something else. That's very important, guys. Also, you got dreams. Sometimes you got to realize when maybe this isn't a path I need to take. And you got to be okay with making a change and putting that energy that you were putting in this thing into something new. You feel me? I like it, man. Let's go.
I wasn't serious enough to even be curious, and we lose like every game, so every day I be furious. So the spirit of a nigga had changed to the point I had to reframe and focus my skills for other things. I took the steering wheel, I'm steering in other lanes, but my fuel on low and my oil need to be changed.
He's saying, yo, I changed up the way I was driving. I changed up my direction, you feel me? Instead of turning left, I turned right. And, you know, he's also feeling like he got to have an oil change. He got to figure out, you know, how do I get my mind to tap into where it needs to be to get this job done in a whole nother aspect, you know, a whole nother career path.
Reframe and focus my skills for other things. I took the steering wheel, I'm steering in other lanes, but my fuel on low and my oil need to be changed. Amongst all the other shit that's going in my brain, my brother got out of jail, I only know him by name. He did a nickel and a dime, and time probably be staying with my mama and dad, probably get mad, acting lame sometimes. Look. The sideline story came out September 2011. Eve said around that time
we was hunting for a record.
Hey, yeah, it's crazy how he's literally like paying homage to Cole. He signed with him, but he sees him as a brother. So he's talking about his life and like how he got to where he is, but he's also paying homage to Cole by talking about when his albums came out, the years and all of that. And you see he's got the calendars on the picture or whatever, yo. That's real crazy legit, man.
Look, the sideline story came out September 2011. Eve said around that time
we was hunting for a record under lots of pressure. Just combine the leverage with a better effort. You can find a sound to get us out the underground forever.
Maybe you can bless a little brown effervescent kid, youngest of 7 from the 6-8 section, section 80 drop. Yeah, we used to play that shit to death, and if I recollect correct, you tried to sign up for yourself. All the while I was round my eye.
Oh my gosh. Do you guys hear this work of art? Like he's really like saying some things and adding the tempo with it, adding the instrumental with it. Oh my goodness, man. This is amazing, bro. And JID never disappoints, fam.
Section 80 drop. Yeah, we used to play that shit to death, and if I recollect correct, you tried to sign up for yourself. All the while I was round my out of town, college wildin' out. Restaurants, destined dining, dash, and call it dining out. Fucking bitches supposed to be in class, but I was hiding out. My friends take a little shot, smoke a lot of cannabis. Coolest nigga on the campus. 9 niggas skipping practices and acting like a rock star. Going from in the dorm to in the car, leaving the football field. But fuck that, we still sorry. And the problem from the home front. On my home screen calling me, I don't want to answer. My brother Carl hit me, said my granny had cancer.
Come on, man. He really scheming and talking about, you know, I went from one way to the other and now I'm out here, you know, traveling, doing these drugs, you feel me? Doing things that I know that I could be occupying my time in different ways, but this is a change in lifestyle. And when you change your lifestyle up, sometimes you got to adapt your mental to figure out, okay, maybe I need to draw back. Maybe I need to change the situation. Maybe I need to change the way I think about things. You feel me? Speak it, JID.
That we still sorry, and the problem from the home front. On my home screen calling me, I don't want to answer. My brother Carl hit me, said my granny had cancer. I'm supposed to graduate and make my way back to Atlanta, no job, no money or nothing from balling, because between that and school, that was really all. And maybe here's the back that broke the camel with the straw. I wasn't on camera with them amateurs that they saw, but they said they still caught me and my dog stealing boxes like Craig on his day off. Called us in the office day before we post a walk.
He's saying, yo, not only am I going through these changes, but, you know, it's about time for me to graduate. My grandma got cancer, you feel me? It's a lot going on in his life. And then now he's talking about, yo, they trying to say that him and his homeboys did something that they didn't do, or saying that they robbed a store or whatever it may be. And now they about to get him jacked up right before he graduates from college, man.
Boxes like Craig on his day off. Called us in the office day before we post a walk. Called a squad car, a couple officers. I knew bro was finna tell, he was looking nauseous. Now I'm sitting in his cell, nickel double crossed us. Crossed me off the list for scholarship because I lost it. No more football, my red shirt, senior season exhausted. So I'm off it and I'm right back in Atlanta with a half a gram of weed in a gold Pontiac that my granny had bought for me. I was sleeping in the back, my dad.
Come on, man. He talking about he lost everything. And then he back home, you feel me? He in the Pontiac that his grandma that got cancer. gave him or whatever. He's sleeping in that joint, you feel me? He going through a tough time. He homeless. It's crazy.
For me, I was sleeping in the back. My dad kicked me in the streets. When he saw my neck tatted, then I told him I was rapping for school. No going back, he said. If I cannot follow his rules, just going back. Told you he be acting lame sometimes.
Yeah.
This my son. He came from these nuts. This Negro come back from school all tatted up like the Sistine Chapel.
Yo, this is an amazing visualization. Oh my God. They have so much going on in this. It's crazy how he's really telling a story, but his flow has not changed. And when it does change, it's changing with the instrumentals. And he's having different people come up here and talk. That's a part of his life. And now his dad is actually speaking. And he's basically talking like, in the perspective of his dad saying like, yo, this is why I felt the way I felt. Why my son doing this or that, you feel me? Crazy, man.
School all tatted up like the Sistine Chapel, talking about he ain't playing football no more because he know he ain't going pro. He left on a full scholarship to go to school and get a degree because we taught education was the number one thing. Anyway, he came back determined to do what he was determined to do, and I know because he is who he is, we taught him, hey, whatever you do, put your full self into it. So he did that. Anyway, he's back home. I ain't with that. So I'm saying, hey, you got to go to work. And he's saying, hey, this is my job, what I'm about to do. So I'm like, hey, man, sometimes you got to work to do what you really want to do. We went through this whole brain wrestle. But anyway, he won. He decided that, hey, Dad, I'm putting this thing, I'm doing this. This is my job.
So he pretty much, man, his dad saying he pretty much man up. Like, he's like, nah, like, this one thing you ain't gonna stray me from. Like, I know you taught me to be and who to become. I'm not about to change it. It's just that my direction has changed, you feel me? He driving in a different pace, and he telling his dad, yo, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get it done, you feel me? Obviously, he did.
He committed to it, and hey, the rest is history. I'm looking at him, I believe in him, I know what was in him. All him and his brothers and sisters, they all got the same mindset. Do your best, give 100%, or don't do it at all. So I know whatever he put his all into, it was gonna be golden. Anyway.
Look, March 10th, 2017, the Never story dropped, and I'm coming off a tour with. That was 3 years after opening up for Ab Soul, but it's Earth Gang set. I only came to do a song. Doughburger used to say, hey bro, this little nigga cold. Keep on doing what you doing, you gon' make it, you gon' blow. I ain't know they said that when they had to play my shit for Cole, but I knew he knew the gang, and he pulled up to a show and then.
Come on, man. And then he talking about he's getting closer to his dream, you feel me? He getting closer to that, that record deal. He getting closer to Cole, and he's saying like, yo, homie played the track for him, and he about to tell him he like it, but this is crazy, man.
What you doing, you gon' make it, you gon' blow. I ain't know they said that when they had to play my shit for Cole, but I knew he knew the gang, and he pulled up to a show, and then that's where we first met, but I ain't think of it no more. Just said Brown said that I should open up for Omen on my own shit if I want it. Only 4 cities, maybe we get Rob Gibbs on the phone in. I got to hone in the game, grown men uncomfortable in their own skin, but all I wanted was a chance. It feel like I'm in the mannequin challenge, still stands, but I'm still standing. Till my nigga lent a hand and I'm no longer stranded, looking for strength in the streets of me.
He's basically saying, yo, I got to where I need to get. I'm no longer stranded. I'm no longer lost, you feel me? I got my purposes set out for me. All I got to do is keep attacking the goal, man. Come on, JID.
It feel like I'm in the mannequin challenge, still stands, but I'm still standing. Till my nigga
I'm feeling like I'm in a mannequin challenge, still standing, but standing still. Come on, man. You ever feel like you getting stuff done, but you also feel like, man, I feel stagnant, even though you getting things done the way you supposed to? That's a hard place to be.
And I'm no longer stranded, looking for strength in the streets of East Atlanta. Mama said don't take advice, they gon' try and take advantage. I was about to sign with Coach K, I ain't take the advance. Cole say, hold on, wait, bro, I got the plan, so come on. Damn, little nigga, come on. Shit, let's roll.
Yo.
Crazy, yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, JID, I remember you came to the crib. Remember this after we had met, and I told you and Earth Gang to pull up to the crib in Carolina. It's the studio house. I wasn't on no shit like, yo, I'm trying to do some Dreamville shit with y'all now. There wasn't no talking, no deal. I didn't even know if I wanted to sign niggas. I just knew y'all was dope. I fuck with you.
Okay. Yo, it's crazy how they thought this thing out. And then he's got J. Cole speaking, you know, basically telling his side of the story, saying what was in his mind and when he met him and when they started really conversing, you feel me?
Let's pull up. Let's see what the vibe is like. Let's work. In my mind, if something happened, it happened. If not, then cool. Niggas just got a chance to link and kick
That's
it.
fact.
But while we was there, the thing that I noticed off rip, I said, oh, this nigga want it. This nigga really want it. That look in your eye, nigga, I know that look. I know that look too well.
He said he knew he really wanted. If you ain't got that in you, people gonna be able to see it, especially when they about to invest their time and money into you. You think people ain't watching what you doing? They watching and they gonna go ahead and go the other way if you ain't about that business. If you ain't really got it in your head, yo, I'm about to kill whatever's in front of me. I'm getting to it. That's facts.
But a lot of niggas want it. The thing I notice about you, my nigga, off rip, this nigga don't just want it. He willing to do the work that it takes to get it.
Come on, man.
And that's the difference. That's the separator. That's the difference between the niggas that never get what they want
Fact.
and the niggas whose names ring out forever.
100.
Forever.
100%, man. That's crazy, man. Yo. It wasn't like full of bars, wasn't flowing the entire, you know, thing, but that's kind of a scheme where it's an outro or, you know, it's an opening to an album, which he said in the beginning. So man, that was beautifully made. I like how he told a story. He talked about, you know, he was really good at ball and then it didn't work out and he got into the hip hop thing, you feel me? He took it serious while he's going through his trials and tribulations. So I love it, man. Hey, you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Dislike if you got to, you know why? Because I can take it. TV Nation out, man. Love you.